Well, good morning.
It is a good morning. Very fine.
And it is day 6, but really day 1. Now we're starting over again. Matt has arrived.
Day 1, baby.
Yeah. Now I've got my strategist here going to help me get down Mr. Wise today. We're going after Mr. Wise Bull, the one who keeps outsmarting us.
He ain't gonna be so wise today.
He's going to be wise in the cooler. So, yesterday we went out for the evening. I didn't do much recording. We had a nice little walkabout through the jungle. Broke Matt into the brush and the thick stuff, so we elected to go back into some more manageable country this morning. So, anyway, we'll keep you posted as we chase Mr. Wise. It's a nice hot morning today. Didn't need any base layers or anything, and we're gonna take the truck with the windows down, cruising up, so don't even need gloves or beanie this morning. It's crazy. Cool down. But, all right, keep posted. All right, welcome back. Evening number 2. Quick summary. It was exciting in a way because we saw 2 bears, nice big black bears, back to back. And this was at the same time we're trying to chase a bugle. So there was an elk bugling, trying to get down low, and we see these bears. One was right in front of us, like 10 yards, and scurried away. And then Matt spotted the other one right across the ravine from us. He said, "Shane, look, a bear!" And I had a bear tag. So I was like, all right, so I get my bow ready, and it stopped perfectly broadside across this ravine. And it wasn't a big ravine, just a little drainage. And I put my ranger up there, rangefinder, and I keep getting 22. Nah, I can't read right. Range it again, 22. Can't be right. My rangefinder's cheap sucks, and I've always had trouble with it, so I didn't believe it. It seemed like it had to be at least 30, 35 yards across. It's across this draw. It's kind of in dark timber. Like, it can't be 22. 22 is too close. I did not trust the equipment. So the bear's getting ready to move. So instead of listening to my rangefinder, I just pick a pin. I think it's got to be 35 yards. So I do 35. Let that arrow fly, and it goes right over the back of the bear. Just clips his hair. No skin is damaged, no muscle. He takes off. My arrow goes straight into a tree. Lose an arrow, lose a nice broadhead.
And lose a
very big
bear.
Black bear.
Big
Should be
bear.
in our ice chest right now, and the hide should be sitting on this table.
Yeah. The first bear was like,
Yeah.
if I guess the first bear was like maybe 3 or 4 years old, but that second bear was a old, big.
It would have matched my first bear I got with my rifle, so it would have been
bear.
Yeah. So anyway, lesson learned. Trust the equipment. Better to trust the equipment than trust myself. So.
But he got to let an arrow fly today, so that was pretty cool.
Got exciting. So that's the 3rd bear we've seen while we've been out here hunting. So it's definitely bear country. So anyway, tomorrow we're going to try a different spot, and we'll see what turns up. Nighty night. I think it's day 2. We're having a discussion on day 1 or day 2 or day 3. I think it's day 2. For sure, definitely day 2.
The good days.
Yeah. We're getting ready to try a new spot. See if we can hear some bugles. It's been rather cold this morning, so we're reluctant to get out of the warm truck. So we'll get her going. I just shot a grouse with his bow. Nailed it. Grouse, baby. 26 yards in a tree. We're having grouse for dinner. Yeah. Get to the gruesome part. All right, morning of day 3. Snoozed about 3 or 4 times. What do you think, Matthew?
Too tired to think.
Got a long way to drive to the morning. So we'll get going. Get some coffee. Alright, old Blue's going through the aspen forest here. It's been a rough 2-hour drive getting up here, but it's nice and pretty. Alright, little summary. We just got into a bull Matt saw last night down below the RV park, heard last night. It's just half a mile up on the ridge, so we had to drive 2 hours to get to it around this side. And anyway, we got on the exact same bull, and it came into us just screaming, ready to come in and find some cows, and then they just got hung up about 30 yards from us. Couldn't smell us, but just walked off. But we're gonna try to go find him now again because he got bored. We think he's looking for love, so we sprayed up some estrus. So both Matt and I have our elk cologne on, so we're gonna be smelling real good for him now. We didn't have time last time. He charged in and we weren't ready, but we got in position. Both of us are ready to pull some arrows, but just didn't give us a shot. So we're gonna go find this lover boy and give him what he wants. Oh yeah. Got a claim. My third antler right here. Been out here a while too. No one's picked it up. It's kind of jockey. Maybe there's more. On the back, we'll find a live one here. Well, here we sit, about 10,600 or 700 feet. 400,000, yeah. Trying to find an elk in the wilderness. Hunting high country today. We're giving the lowland a break. After encountering 7 or 8 people, we're in the lowlands for trying to get away from people. We'll see. Big bull moose.
Awesome.
Came out of the bog there. Spooked me back to the truck.
There's his lady.
Lady's taking a bath. Good afternoon. Not sure what day it is. I think it's day 10 for me, but I could be wrong. But anyway, stumbled onto this marvelous, wonderful spot here. Beautiful, good mix of aspens that are blooming and big tall firs and pines and a nice cool stream I filled up my water bottles at. And better than that, I had 3 bugling bulls I was chasing until 11 a.m. And I wouldn't have found this spot if it wasn't for these 2 other hunters that were on ATVs that happened to arrive at a spot after I did. I started walking and they passed me by and said good luck. So I didn't want to follow them up after they scared off all the elk, and who knows where they're going. They may have gotten to the trailhead. So anyway, because of those guys, I randomly stumbled upon this spot. So thank you guys on ATVs that didn't have any hunter etiquette, because I found a better spot. So anyway, I'm going to hang out here this afternoon, and hopefully these bulls will start bugling again. And just couldn't get them to come in close enough. They would come in and get hung up, come in and get hung up. So hopefully this evening will be the day. Put an arrow in a bull. We'll see.